Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. The mantra of the servants of Khorne, the most powerful of the chaos gods. Khorne resides deep within the realm of chaos, where dreams and nightmares combine, where the laws of physics can be rewritten, and where the dark gods struggle for dominance, each combating the others in an attempt to grow their domains. The realm is constantly in a state of flux, at the will of each of the chaos gods. Space, gravity, and time are shifting so often and so randomly that the mortal mind struggles to comprehend the realm, and for many, it is enough to drive them mad. The true splendor of the realm is beyond the perception of most mortals, without the aid of immensely strong magics. The blood god rules over the largest domain in the realm of chaos, leagues of fire-torn wasteland with rivers of blood and the burning souls of the damned. The ground is strewn with jagged rocks that tear into the flesh, and massive craters form unannounced beneath the feet of any that dare tread within. Khorne cares not for beauty, just pain, suffering, and slaughter fill his dark heart. Even his demonic subjects battle amongst themselves, not to hone their skills, but simply for the love of combat. At times, the minions of other gods will invade, or they will encroach on the realm of one of Khorne's brothers. Constant battle is the only thing Khorne's servants know. Khorne's mood, which fluctuates between rage and absolute fury, dictates the form of his realm. The ground will shudder as he bellows, the lakes of blood will boil as he seethes, and the crimson sky will scream as he fumes. The domain of the blood god is surrounded by a great wall of iron that stretches across the horizon. The single entrance, the Bastion Stair, an enormous stairway with demons chained to the steps, thrashing and screaming at their torment. As adventurers climb higher, the steps grow limbs and mouths which speak the deeds of Khorne in their vile demonic tongue. No matter where one turns, they witness horrors that are but a taste of those performed at the heart of Khorne's lands. To the few that scale the stairway, the Meadows of Khorne await, a vast flat plain with tens of thousands of bloodied corpses, tied to stakes in an orderly yet grotesque display. Growing from the rows of bodies are blackened flowers, not fed by water and sunlight, but by the blood of the dead that flows through intricate channels and canals. As if this visage was not hideous enough, there are thousands of attendants whose sole purpose is to tend the meadow. They vomit up blood and void their bowels to form a fertilizer to cover the flora. The smell of the rotting corpses and the flowers mixes to form an overwhelmingly sweet scent that is guaranteed to turn one's stomach. Past the meadows stands the Tree of Souls, where each winter the souls of the living are hung from every branch and buried deep beneath the dark red soil to feed the roots of the twisted tree. The remnants of the souls linger on the tree, grieving their torment and whispering warnings of what awaits. If a mortal ventures too close, the tree will lash out with its branches, as the roots entwine themselves around their feet. The tree will try to claim them in the name of Khorne. In contrast to the Tree of Souls, there is the Forge of Souls, where demons can surrender what remains of their soul when their body is slain. The demon can speak his true name to the forge, releasing it so they may be reborn as a soul grinder. Soul grinders are forms of warp metal that harvest mortal souls in the vain hope that they can claim enough souls to return to their former existence. The bargain is not in their favor though, as the number of souls required is immense, and if they fail their quota, they are vanquished to oblivion. Deep within the heart of Khorne's realm, towering over all other structures, is the Brass Citadel. This bastion's walls are thick with crusted blood and corpse in various stages of decay, and are surrounded by a wide moat of boiling blood, the repeating motif of the Dark God's realm. The inner grounds of the citadel are patrolled by ravenous bloodhounds that gnaw on splintered bones and long for fresh meat. Within the black heart of the central keep is Khorne's throne room, a cavernous chamber with 8 thick pillars of iron that support the ceiling. Inscribed on each of the pillars are the commandments of Khorne, that espouse the virtues of rage, martial prowess, and defiance. At the centre of the room is a throne atop a pile of skulls, upon which the blood god sits. His broad, muscular body is clad in thick armour, his eternal rage etched deep into his features. When he speaks, his voice thick with seething hatred, the room shakes and sparks ignite in the air. Sharing Khorne's chamber is the great hellhound Karanak, whose massive three-headed form prowls the shadows, ever prepared to defend his master. While the other gods do not physically involve themselves in the great game, instead choosing to manipulate their minions to achieve their goals, Khorne will occasionally rise from his throne when the situation is dire to attend to matters personally. This is why Khorne stands apart from his brothers, and perhaps why he rules over the largest of the kingdoms of the Realm of Chaos. While we know that Warhammer 3 will allow the player to fight in the Realms of Chaos in the new survival battles, we don't yet know if our armies will be able to conquer and occupy the different areas of each. Will we be able to control the Meadows of Khorne, the Tree of Souls, or the Bastion Stair? Will we have to fight our way to the Brass Citadel through these lands, or will we just find ourselves fighting only at the heart of Khorne's domain? Hopefully, we won't have to wait too long to learn the answers to these questions. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the realm of the Blood God. Please leave a like or comment to let me know what you thought. I'd like to end the video with a shout out to my patrons. Thank you for the support you have shown the channel. A special thanks to Hot Apple Pie, Cody Bonds, Alexander, and my latest patron, Solareth Magnetar. I'm Grey Tiger. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.